bits of my brain falling away like a wet cake, like I'm being beaten up underwater.
Been down by the riverside, trying to figure out what's going on in my life, and if you could tell me everything's alright, man, that would be so nice. I've been out with a friend of mine, trying to tell him what was going wrong in his life, and if he would listen without putting up a fight, that would be so nice. Ooh, when your heart is breaking, your soul is taking battery tonight. Ooh, when your mind is falling away like a wet cake, I'll be here for you. Like I was on fire, and if you could give me everything I desire, that would be so nice. I've been up for 3 days and nights. Now I can't see what's going on in these lights, and if we would make it for just one night, man, sure we'd die. Ooh, when your heart is breaking, your soul is taking battering tonight. Ooh, when your mind is falling away, I'll be here for you. She said, baby, I've been walking by the wayside. I've been trying to get a hold of myself. I have tried and I have cheated. I've been sneaking round and beating, lying to everyone but myself. You can't be in love was afflicted, 'cause the love of yourself is too strong. I have lied and I have cheated. I've been broken down and beat with the hand that holds on for so long. in short now every time, whether it be in the soul, the heart, the mind. Just don't seem this fair, none of them are this kind. Sure you're all aware that I tried to make it work, but I can't keep going on. Well, I seem to lose my mind. Oh, I'm sure that there's nothing going on, even though I wish it was. Oh, I'm sure that there's nothing going on, even though I wish it was. Wish it was. Take your time, my dear, cause you know it's just that time of year when nothing is so clear. Well, apart from all the fear, sit and drink and link and think all those things I'm in. You can see where you're going, but you just can't begin. Oh, I'm sure that there's nothing going on, even though I wish it was. Oh, I'm sure that there's nothing going on, even though I wish it was. Wish it was. Wish it was. Wish it was. Wait for me, and I will wait for you. We can do the things that we always wanted to. Walk alone at night and play out with our friends. But I don't care at all, cause it works out in the end. And it's okay for you to say I'm on your mind. It doesn't matter anyway. You broke my heart and left me like I died, but I just can't live this way. Hate me and I'll break down again. The things that both of us said were forgiven instead. Times have come and times will roll again. But I don't care no more, cause we're not the best of friends. And it's okay for you to say I'm on your mind. It doesn't matter anyway.
Good morning. Welcome to the Totally Improvised Tuesday stream, or TITS, as we're calling it now. I hope everyone is well. Good to hear that there's stuff going forwards with the apartment, John. I know things like that, like moving house and paperwork and the like, are incredibly stressful most of the time. So I'm just going to do a spot of improvising, if that's okay. Sorry, hold up. Good morning, Wolfie. How are you this fine day? Is the weather lovely by you, sir? Because it's ever so nice here. The click stopped going. Let's pop that back in. 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you for the host, Wolfie. I've managed to get something to tell me. Well, I can do this today. I've got my phone set up as the stream manager. It's a Tuesday, and on a Tuesday we like to improvise, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. I try to keep it going when I can, try to be the very bestest man that I can be, but we have to see which way I'm gonna flow, and then we can just be happy. If I make a little mistake each day, then tomorrow I will make it okay, because tomorrow me is better than today, and if I don't improve then I have to ask me, what am I doing with my life? We got a limited time, you know I'm right. And if you're not trying to be a better version of thee, then what is it that you are trying to do here with me? But I don't wanna preach, because sometimes I try to reach out to people and they don't wanna hear. Maybe they just wanna have a little bit of fear that they'll look inside their souls and see that they are not the person that they want to be. I don't know about you, but I try to do what I can do to make it easier on everybody that I know. And sometimes I can stop my flow, leave the flea out with thee. I'm glad that you think that I am funky, and I'm sorry yesterday that I could not play Apex with you and Joy C, but my thing just would not update. My PlayStation 4 is not so great. I think the hard drive might be on the way out, and if I don't come on it makes me wanna shout, God damn it, why do not you download? I'm trying to play with people I know, and I really wanna shoot some people on a pew 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 Tuesday. See, yes, I hope that you are well today, Lee the Flea, and you did not get shot with Joy C too much. I was watching, but I was cooking, and you know that that is much that I can do, and I've got fingers covered in glue for the food you do. Well, I don't put glue in my food. Oh, Pepe Latziki, now welcome in. I hope that your stream went really well and you're ready for some improvising. I hope that you have a good day and your stream was really great. But what I gotta say is welcome in now. I hope you don't think you're late, because I've only just started here with my stream. I like to get funky on a Tuesday, and I just know here we go. You're from Germany. I was only saying enjoy the stream the other day now, just to listen to what I mean. When we were younger and we went to school as kids, we had to do a language. German is what I did. I had to learn Germany, you see. Not all about the country, but a little bit of language I know. Guten Tag, wunderbar, you know. I've gotta keep it in English now, because I do not know enough to somehow rap in German, the language you see. Yes, other people are better than me. They can do lots of languages and speak fluently, and I really want to reach out to them to say, how do you do it? We're coming back now, we can Flute.
my mod. Yes, I thank you to God. I pray for you each and every day, but I'm not a religious man, it's just something to say. I love it when you do get to shout, and before I ask you, and now we do what we do, we're coming back inside the rider with the lyrical flow. I do not really know which way my mind wanted to go, so if somebody in the chat could just to tell me so, I'll do the things that you're asking. Here we go. Bless you, thank you. Ever if you're feeling low in my stream, please mention it and we can do what I mean. I will try to help you out from the darkest times. I've been there myself, yes, I battle with my mind on a daily basis, and I try to face it, but sometimes it will beat me and I'm not racist. I know that is not what I wanted to say, but I had to make it rhyme because it's Funky Tuesday on a totally improvisational flow. I do not really know which way I wanna go, so if you wanna get in here, just tell me so. Something that you wanted to hear and I will let it go. Just let my mind go freely. I'll do it at the best that I can be, and I will come here for you. But now we're coming in with the organ too. I have just seen that Call Me John has hosted me. I say yes, come on. I know you're working and you're lurking today, because it can be busy in the life that you lead. So if you really want me to sing a song, I'll sing it for you, but I must improvise it today, because you know today is Tits Tuesday. I'm not on about boobies, no, I'm on about my flow. Totally improvised Tuesday stream. It spelled tits and it made me giggle, you see. Ooh, I got to find a hook line so I can harmonize and I let it go. Ooh, Tits Tuesday. Ooh. Tuesday. Ooh, it's Tuesday. Ooh, it's Tuesday. Now please don't think that I'm a misogynist, because I know that crap can make people pissed. I love my wife and I respect her dearly. Oh, everybody who's been in my stream can see clearly. She has supported my soul when it was weak and my mind did go. When I fell down on my knees and I could not breathe, and she held my hand and told me that my soul is gold. But I do not ever believe that, because you know inside my mind I think that I'm a twat and I do not like me. So each day I try to fight me internally, and then you learn, you see that in order to love everybody, you have to learn yourself and see the things that you don't like. And when you find yourself a living in the living hell, you go, ooh, it's Tuesday. Ooh, it's Tuesday. come in spent. I hope that you wanted to dance. Yes, we can have a little bit of jiggling booty here, 'cause you know, my dear, it's a totally improvised Tuesday stream. And it makes an anagram of an acronym, but you know what I mean. And it spells out tits. It makes me laugh, and that's the shit, because this life is hard enough when you're on the rough, when you're trying to breathe and you cannot get enough air into your lungs, and you're feeling not very strong. And what you wanted to do is disappear, but the words inside your mind you cannot stop hearing. And I know it true, your worst enemy is you. So sometimes you fear, but sometimes you're clear. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I must apologize to you. I did not see that you would put something in the chat you want me to do. Daffodils, you see, oh Mama P. Yes, my mama, she thinks they're more the beauty, because it means the spring is on the way, and the darker nights, they will just go away, leaving more time for you to sit in the garden of an evening, and you can just sit. Get a little bit of sun on your skin, because when you look around and it's wondering, where do the daffodils hide at winter? They hide away, and it really splinters all of your soul. When the sun has to go for 12 hours a day, or maybe more. In the winter, I applaud that you only have about 4 hours of proper sunlight, and that can be because the planet is on a tilt of 14 degrees. I think it is that, but I might be no, I don't see. If I am correct, please correct me, because you know that this is where we wanna be. If you do something wrong, then people could come along and say, hey, that's not right, so come along. The yellow beautiful daffodils, as they push up and they've got the skills, move the autumn leaves out the way. Oh no, that is the spring, so the leaves have rotted away. And when the sun comes up across the car, you see the grass in the wind, and those daffodils begin to grow. Like the snowdrops and bluebells too. But it's daffodils you want me to do. So I do not know about you, but daffodils smell like a bit of wee and poo. I always think that when they're in my house, I think the cat has done a mistake somewhere else. But I cannot find a puddle, you see. But I think daffodils are a bit smelly. But I adore the beauty, especially after the winter, you see. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Yes, I'm not talking about boobies. Although we can. It is bless you, thank you for the claps. Pepe Lotsky. Bless you, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you, Spence. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for your kind words. Bless you, very kind. I shall hydrate. Thank you, Spence. I was up the loft earlier. I'm trying to clear the loft out because there's like so much rubbish up there from when the kids were young. And there's I found 2 pushchairs, 7 bin bags full of teddies, umpteen bin bags full of clothes that the children wore and are well grown out of them. But then it got a bit warm up there as the sun's out. So the loft got or the attic, as you guys would probably call it in America, it got very, very, very hot. I know. But Mini Miss P, my daughter, was saying, Daddy, if you're cleaning out the loft, haven't I got some teddies up there? There's a pile of bin bags, probably about 3 foot tall, 3 foot wide, and 1 bin bag wide, now just like right next to a door going down the wall. She can sort through them, and then we'll take them to some form of charity where they help people who have no teddies. Because everyone has their favourite teddy, don't they, when you're little? And I think it's important that you. I think we live in ridiculous abundance in the West. So if we can share that abundance, it would be a good thing. Oh, that sounded like the. Anyone watch the Green Wing on Channel 4, the medical show? That's random. Right. What should we do? Yeah, you can stream it on I think, I'm not sure whether you have to be in the UK for Channel 4. I know you do for ITV. And the BBC wants you to have even if you're abroad, they want you to have a TV licence to watch the BBC. But I think, is it All 4? If you search All 4 and The Green Wing, I think because they put adverts on it, they're happy for the world to stream. But yeah, TV. What is that nowadays? Someone want a TV? We'll write a song about TV. Good day, Lord Joyce. How are you today, sir? I hope you had a jolly good sleep and that you didn't stay up too late streaming. I caught the Waxbirds this morning. Beautiful, beautiful. Their harmonies are absolutely amazing. Thoroughly love them. Well, hopefully they'll be on every morning. It was a beautiful way for me to start my day today, listening to the Waxbirds. So please, follow the Waxbirds. It's all right, mate. You can always watch the VOD. I don't know if they leave it up, but I very much enjoyed them. Now, do we want a happy or a sad song about television? Bless you, Wolfie. Thank you. Wolfie's on point today. Return the favour, Joycey. Lovely. I know Wolfie streams occasionally. Got a lot going on at the moment, but I'm hoping he comes back soon because I've started doing a spot of gaming with Lord Choice, Wolfie. Video killed the radio star. That's very true. Streaming platforms killed television.
remember when we were young, and we always used to watch with everyone. You had to wait until a certain day at a certain time, and if you missed that time, then you would lose your mind. 'Cause when we were kids, there were only 4 channels, and if you missed something, then you probably never see the show again unless you bought the VHS, and not everybody could afford them nonetheless. You go in school the next day, and the cool kids would say, "Did you see the show last night?" And you'd say, "No, because I was out. I had to go and mow my nan's lawn." They would repeat the lines, you would lose your mind because you did not understand the jokes, and that was the worst. Well, Stephen Fry, did he kill schools? Because he does not tolerate fools. Sensibilities and logic rule, and that's what should be taught in schools. But critical thinking, where do I begin? It seems lacking in today's society, easily led, and what we need is a population that thinks for themselves. Because too many people let everybody else tell them what's important in their life. Believe me, make up your own mind. Possessions don't mean that much, oh, not compared to the human touch. You see, I'm supposed to be singing about TV, and I'm sorry. Many a time when I was ill, I used to sit on the sofa and have my fill on school's TV on Channel 4. It was. You'd sit and you'd learn about science and stuff, much more interesting than the guff that you were taught at primary. Yes, I'm happy that I got back to TV, and I seem to have gone a bit political. I'm sorry, I don't mean to tell everybody my ideas. Share my fears, 'cause if you share your fears, they go. Well, that is what I've been told, and I didn't learn that from a school book. I learned it from getting old. When we were young, we only had 4 channels. 5 came along and it ruined the manual. Many people had to retune their VCR. We didn't understand the power of the man when you control all the media like before. What have I missed? No pressure, Wolfie. No pressure at all. I very much know that feeling. I certainly had it for a good period of this year earlier on. Oh, bless you, thank you. But never feel any pressure. If you feel that you want to, I'll be there with my knickers in the air. That was. There's a party over here. Can you come? Bring your own bread and butter and your own cream bun. That was like an ib-dib thing, wasn't it? I can't quite remember it. There's a party on the hill. Can you come? Bring your own bread and butter and your own cream bun. I can't remember the next line. Choicey, you're probably careful.
Yeah, we still have landlines. We're ancient. Sensibly, in America, when they built things, they were like, oh, we'll have one road here, one road here, one road here, and then to link them all, we'll have one road here, one road here, and one road here. In Britain, they're like, oh, I want to go over there. I'll tell you what, we'll start going this way because it's marginally flatter than that way, and we'll go all the way round over there instead of building a little bridge there. This is what it is. And once the road's there, it's a nightmare to change where it goes because people have settled down next to the road. Bloody hell, choice. I think like a lot of businesses, sort of large corporations and the like, are more VoIP and sort of WhatsApp or Teams based. Yeah. Me and Mrs. P were discussing not too long ago about whether we should bother still having the landline. But she made the very good point. What happens if there's a fire or a medical emergency and your battery's flat on your mobile or you can't find your mobile or in the panic it's got broken? So, fair point. Right. As we're improving, should we try a bit of disco? I haven't really played around a lot with this percussion kit. Enjoy your breakfast, sir. What you gonna have? Bacon sarnie. Have a bacon sarnie. Oh, you don't eat pork, damn it. Have a egg. Egg and soldiers. Or dippy egg, as my children like to call it. That's a bit much. not sure where to go. What, bass line? That. Sorry, wrong button, wrong button.
And I lick them daily when I can, but you know they make you a man. They put hairs on your chest, not like other rest of cereals that you can purchase, and that's the best. Weetabix are a simple thing, they just
crush down all the grains when they're harvesting the wheat. You cannot beat a milky, milky treat. You got to love it and you have to eat. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. Weetabix, just eat your Weetabix. Weetabix, just eat your Weetabix. Weetabix, just eat your Weetabix. Well, if you didn't know, you better get to know, because a Weetabix is a cereal. And here we go, we're gonna chat about a cereal inside my stream. Yes, you know that this is Tits, and I know what you mean when you say to me, I need to ask you, Choicey, do you like warm milk or cold? Because I know when you get old, your teeth don't work as well as they should. And it isn't very good if you have to crunch through a Weetabix biscuit. Now, I want it, I need you to tell me, is it true that you had one or two? Maybe you're greedy, you had three, but I don't want to be greedy with my Weetabix. You see, I love it when they can fill me, but I don't want to be so full that I have to lie down and I cannot pull myself up into a seated position. But anyway, my attritional soul is coming on slow, and I do not know which other way to go. And I love a little bit of bloody hell. Wait a minute. I mean, really, Choicey? Who needs 4 Weetabix? I promise you, if I had 4 for my breakfast, I would not last till the end of the day without sweating profusely. Because when my tummy's full, my dick body goes into some kind of pull me out of my mind, and I cannot come with this line. So I do not want to eat it now, because I know I will sweat somehow. I will be uncomfortable, you see, because 4 Weetabix is bigger than me. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, I'm not saying that you're a fat dude, but I do like a Weetabix every now and then. Heal my head. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. Oh my gosh, Choicey, that's crazy. Eating 7 is more than me. I could never reach 7, I disagree that it is for me. So I see that you're a growing lad, and you have to have had enough sustenance. And Weetabix, they can make you munch through another way. Do you really want to be fat today? Not that I'm calling you chubby, I'm just playing, and you know I love thee. And I don't want to be rude to you, because you are clearly my dude. My dude! Have a good lurk, Wolfie. Bless you. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. My dude, my dude, my dude, my dude, my dude. can see that you have hosted me, so I will thank you dearly. You see, because I understand how I can do it, man. When I'm improvising, I can have it on my phone, man, because I do not need to read no lyrics. I know many are glad to hear it. Now I must try to remember what I played. I think it is F minor. I'm dismayed. Yes, I can see that the puppy is going so crazy. I hope he's not bothering thee, because I know that pets, they can make you fret. I've got a 17-year-old cat, and man, he does my inner touch, and I think he is. I think he might be scared, cause he doesn't really understand that when there's food he cannot fit in his tummy, he eats it anyway, and then we see it just a minute away, coming back out upon the floor. Nobody wants that no more. And I know that a dog can be very, very hungry. Yes, I believe they're allergic to chocolate, and it can be deadly for them if they eat too much. But that does not stop them, they just don't want their lunch. But Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. Definitely. Eat your Weetabix. See, now John, I know you've had a pet and you had to get out of bed in the middle of the night, because it was an awful sound and it did frighten you dearly, you see. And it was vomity on the carpet. Oh man, no, please stop it. Do not be coughing, do not be vomiting, because I know I've got to clean it up in the morning. And I don't want to touch that thing, but I know that if I let it soak in, it will be even harder to get it out, and it will harden. And if it does harden, you see, the only way to get it out of the fibers of the carpet is to come and wash it. And nobody wants to do that shit.
I love my pet dearly, but man, he really does me in the head. And I don't want to say that I wish he was dead, but anyway, and I would not do that to him, because hey, that's not where we begin with a family, you see. We gotta keep it clean. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix. Weetabix, eat your Weetabix.
Spot a disco. Pardon me. Come out of the cavern. Oh. I was still in a separate cavern. I hope the work day is going okay, John. Oh, bless you. I hope I can brighten it marginally for you. I'm not sure where to go. What should we do? What should we do? Could do some form of almost old school rap or something. Should we find a? Take that off. Put that on. I've got a spot of a frog in my throat today. Yeah. It's on the sample. I can because it's a breakbeat kit. We could find a new one. Should we find a new bass drum? I think you're right choice. That is a bit of a better. No, please, never shush, Joyce, never shush. If you shush, how do people learn? I need to get out of my comfort keys. Spence, bless you. Thank you, Spence. I've got to learn to say thank you. Bless you, thank you. Far too kind, dude. So out my comfort keys. Need a bit of a wobbly wibbity bass. Where am Acid, okay. There's actually a patch I use called Acid. Now it is clear to me that I need to write a song for Choice C. He has done the redeem, and I love him, yes, you know what I mean. He keeps me going on when I just want to stop and song. Yo, this man I know called Choice C. He used to be a vinyl choice, that is how we did meet. But I love his jazzical flows. But at the moment he only games, and I know that can be a real thing to do. I'm trying to teach the minute P's, my dude. If you can do what you wanted to do and make money from it, come on now, do what you can do. Fight as hard as you can, you see, because this life is very, very complex, see. It has great complexity, that's what I was trying to say. Please apologize for me. Yes, Choice C, give me a topic, and I will try and do it, yes, I will drop it. I will just try and give you something to laugh about, because I know this life can be, without doubt, it can be hard for everyone. And if you are not ready, just please come along. Hold it on like this. We need a topic, Choice C, don't miss your chance for me to sing to you. I know you love the things that I do, but I don't wanna take over your stream. Every time I come in I hear my voice, and I mean not to be like this now. I don't want you to be doubting if I am genuine, because you know that this is where I've been. Lead the Flea, yes, 23. I was supposed to play with him yesterday, but by the time Apex had updated, it was too late and I had to be waiting. Because now me and Mr. P was on there playing Fortnite, and he just did not care. I think he is playing COD, Card World War II, know what I mean? He comes in, yes, he will play, and I never get to play either, because he cannot be on the PS4 with me. No, he goes daddy, I do not want to play with thee, don't you see? I want to play with my mates, we discussed it today at school, and now you just don't want it to be. So, now lead the Flea, I do not know you very well. I thought that you just didn't swell my soul, and now I know that maybe you'll do. I've got to get inside my mind again. I've got to come up with some lyrical rhymes, and then I can just come up with a Lead the Flea rap, you see. And I will do my best so that I can keep it lyrically. Now, I will try, just to don't know why. I did not mean to be harsh, you know it's true. It's just Lee, I don't really know you. So I know that you play Apex, you see, and you were much better than Choice C. Yes, you were playing with Sia yesterday, and I didn't really know that there was not space for me. But I watched, yes, anyway, because yesterday I had to go and do things for my dad, and hey, sometimes life gets in the way. So, yes, now, Lee the Flea, I hope that you are bigger than a flea, because if you are, then you can jump highly. Yes, a bit like Flea. Wiley used to play bass with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and it was ace, and that I tap on my face like this, you see. Please don't think I'm being offensive, or that I have been drinking, or anything like that. We need a hook line for Lee the Flea, so that I can apologize properly. Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays it better than Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays it better than Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, So when I was watching in the kitchen, I was doing a bit of chopping, and I had been thinking, yo, who's got the least kills? And the other way round, who's got the skills? Well, it really was not Choice C. He plays it very much like me, like a bullet magnet, you see. Protect the other ones that need to do the killing, because my skill is ill and I cannot be tripping when I'm slipping on the bridge, and I'm a phenomenon. No, I'm not. I go left when everybody else went right, and I'm bereft of help. And when I go down, it takes about 10 minutes for me to get to them. Great. Now I try to stay back and heal, because you know that is the way that I feel. I like to help them with the lifeline character, and I do not want to be here in a character. Oh, bloody hell, that really went wrong. And for that I am sorry, cause that rhyme wasn't strong. But I'll do my best now. Yes, I'll come along.
Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C.
Lee the Flea,
he plays it better than Choice C.
Lee the Flea,
he plays Apex with Choice C.
Lee the Flea,
he plays it better than Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays it better than Choice C.
yes, I do agree with you, Choice C, that a cat can jump higher than a house, you see. Because a house cannot jump easily, because the foundations are strong, and it needs those to stop it falling down. Because when the wither and it's raining out, it can get a bit harsh. And when you're sitting in your house, it can get dark. If you think that the house is gonna fall on you, and you don't know which way that you would run if it did do, I would probably go for a window, son, because otherwise you'll get crushed by everyone else who lives above you, dear. And if you come back, you can be clear. So Lee, if you don't mind, I'd ask you just to share a bit about your life. Coffee Abroad, welcome in. I spent quite a lot of time with Coffee Abroad in Alan Thompson's stream last night. It was some lovely acoustic music and looping, and Alan does some great rabbit holes. So, now Lee the Flea, if you don't mind, could you come on, share your mind and let me know what it is that you do? I know you play Choice C and Apex too. Maybe you were there with the L270, what's it called? 7 Days to Die. I'm not saying that you're gonna die in a week. No, I am saying that if you are feeling meek, when you're playing in a zombie survival game, you got to hide away until it starts to rain, or when it comes back in the morning and you can go out and start looting to get a little better gun. Now come on now, everyone. Yes, Lee, I know that you think that you might be a flea, and that if that is true, you can jump higher, higher than the world and higher than I desire. But I wouldn't like it if I could jump that high, cause I could just walk to the street and go, hey, hi. I'll come around your house, bing, and I jump and I'm in your garden. So it can be very difficult if you have to do a little jump inside and vault. You'll bang your head on the roof, and nobody wants that, no you.
Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays it better than Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays it better than Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays Apex with Choice C. Lee the Flea, he plays it better than Choice C.
The first Horde was as I'm sure you're aware, Joycey, I was a little bit nervous, but I'd seen some videos of how to build the tower thing to make the path go specifically in a direction, and I saw the bridge and I was like, yep, that's where I'm going. Now Alan Thompson, welcome into my room. Oh, I was so glad yesterday afternoon when you just chose a random clip. And oh man, I was chatting about you. It made me really smile. When Mrs. P got home, I talked for a while. I was saying I was in Alan Thompson's stream, and he played a clip of me. But you see, it was Encliption, because I was rapping about Alan Thompson. And I really love your music, but this one is about Flea, don't lose it. I know this is supposed to be. Excuse me. I'll die quietly, will you, James? I know this is supposed to be a totally improvised Tuesday, but I was talking with Alan Thompson, and he said, like, me and Mrs. P really love your songs. And he was saying that he had lots and lots more songs, but they're written a long time ago, and he doesn't sort of connect with them as much. Blood. Thank you very much, Spence, for your continued generosity and support. I'm terrible at like receiving things, but suffice to say, I very much appreciate all the support that people are showing me. It's incredibly humbling. Bless you. Yes, and I mentioned that I'd written a song when I was about 14 or 15. And I'm 42 now, you know. But so I said to myself today, I said, if Alan comes in, I'll play the song that I wrote. I'm going to tune. I wrote lots of songs when I was little. As soon as I learnt a new chord, there'd be about 3 or 4 new songs based around that chord. So the very first song I wrote, which I don't play anymore, which people will be very thankful for, was, Alan will know what this is, as will Choicey, or anyone else in the UK, a radiator. It's a water-filled hunk of metal on your wall that hot water is pumped through to keep your house warm in the winter. But this, thankfully, isn't that song. This is called Green. In fact, I'm going to use a plectrum. I wake up in a dream, see the colors fade from my screen, and I see you once again in the face of the dead. My memories still remain of my life, my pain. The colors in my life have faded since you went away. It's just another picture in my soul. It's just another dream that's way too old. It's just another picture frame wrapped up in a dream. And
and I'm me. I saw you the other day, walked away, you turned away. I tried to follow on, then I knew our love was gone. It's just another picture in my soul. It's just another dream that's way too old. It's just another picture frame, mirror wrapped up in a dream. And I'm me. And I mean to say what I wanna say, and I don't wanna say it any other way. 'Cause I know what you say and I know what you do. I don't wanna be here all the way through, 'cause you said I'm mean, and I'm mean, and I'm me, I'm me, I'm me, I'm me, I'm me, and I'm me, I'm me.
That wasn't improvised. I said to Mrs. P, if Alan comes in, I'm going to play Green, because it was written when I was like 14 or 15 or something. She went, Green? Because she knows my song. I've never recorded that or anything. I played it with Geek when I was in a band. And I went, you know, the one that... She went, oh, I love that song. Yeah, it's a bit deep for a 14-year-old, don't it? But Alan, please put more of your songs on your song list. We would love to hear them. Please. Right, should we go back to improvising? We're about there. Right. Guitar. Good morning, sir. How are you today, Sean? Shane. It's Shane. Good at rock beats.
and see. We got the Chris Rock here with Follow Now. It can't be wrong, sometimes you can find out how. We got to improvise some rock, because that is something that we do. And I just hope that we can do a solo too. Say wow, and I like it somehow. But if you wanna give me a topic, I'll drop it for you. And if you don't, if you wanna look, that's okay. But I won't have a topic to do. Let's rock. Sing about. And if I'm not careful, I'll just end up screaming and shout. And I don't know what the world occurs they do. And I hope they're working on the words they might get sacked, you know. Well, maybe Joycey is rubbing his thighs, but I know Joycey, and goddamn that man is wise. I know his soon to be wife. She's ready hardworks and she saved his life. But now you know, when you're falling on your knees, you have to be so happy. Say, please excuse me. Now I've got to vape, I've got to vape, I've got to vape. And in the meantime, I probably do an organ. your soul. And you just have to give it your all. I try to keep it going now, you see. But if I don't have a click, I can't hear the timing. Maybe we should talk about the harmonized solos that modern music doesn't do like they used to. Or when we think about people like Led Zeppelin, there's no screaming anymore. What do we do? It's time to rock away. Rock away today. Rock away on a Welcome in, Chris Rock. Hope you're having a good day. Today's a totally improvised Tuesday stream, which the acronym of is TITS. Please don't get offended. I like to have a giggle in here and be as silly as possible. Because life's hard enough. Well, bless you. Thank you for the... I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't normally... like, I used to play in a rock band. Play in a rock band. It's a man-kerchief. But I'm more sort of funk and R&B and acoustic. I suppose original R&B. But then I got into drum and bass and started emceeing and mixing. Not at the same time. That's nigh on impossible. Oh, pardon me. But I hope you didn't mind my impromptu vape break halfway through that song. So right, we've got about half an hour left. I'm open to suggestions. Anything, any style or anything you want me to do. Try and be kind. I did a What Do You Want Wednesday last week, and I'll probably do it again tomorrow, where I'll do live learns and stuff. And I got raided by more people than I think I've ever been raided for. And it was basically extreme of me just really struggling to play songs badly. But I hope you're enjoying what I'm doing. But welcome in. We're very much in my community, very much supporters of other streamers. So the !SO shout out is open to anyone. So if you've got people who you like, feel free to shout them out. And also mental health. If you're struggling or you're not doing so well and you feel you can. I know me personally, when I'm not doing well, I shut down. I don't want to be seen or I don't want to interact with people. But if you are struggling and you just feel like you want to share, you'll never be told off. You will always be as supported as we possibly can. And I'm happy to try and write a song to make you smile. Because it's nice to smile. I'm just filling space while I reset all my levels.
Sabuba! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Oh, sorry, Lee. Oh, mate. I'm terribly, terribly sorry I missed that. But I have suffered similar things previously. And I'm a terrible sufferer with social anxiety. So I fully appreciate. Can everyone give Leader Flea a hug, please? I suffer myself with social anxiety. So high alert constantly. So I can certainly see where you're coming from, mate. I do the occasional bit of labouring as well. Since I took my career break, but now and then you just need a little bit of extra cash just to get by. So I help one of my. I've got a friend who's a builder, who when he's doing jobs, is kind enough to let me completely uneducated in the ways of building. He corrects me and, "Oi, cheer up, you haven't done that. That compo's a bit wet. Put some more in," which I very much appreciate. Because if people don't tell you what you're doing wrong, you don't learn. But I'm glad I'm bringing a smile to your face, mate. That's really my that's really my. I came on Twitch to really help my mental health. I'd lurked quite a lot in quite a few people's streams, and eventually I just bit the bullet and right, don't be scared, just do what you do. And Puddle of Mud, nice. I do like that. I did slightly cover it, Swatters, in the rock song, but I'm happy to do another song entirely about what lurkers do. Hold up. I've got to get this. I've got to work out how to do this properly. Yeah. Yes! But very much, Lee, you're loved. If not by choice because you're better in than Apex, very much by me. I very much appreciate you sharing and being here. Right, so we're doing a song about what people do when they're lurking. What style should we have? Exactly, Alan. I'm a firm supporter of a group called Tough Enough to Care, which is trying to get rid of the stigma around male mental health and the whole man-up attitude. And I think the British are worse for it because the British stiff upper lip. That kind of attitude of like, don't cry, what's wrong with you? Are you weak? Well, no, I'm just strong enough to show you that I'm hurting. It's a sad state of affairs. These are beer mats that go in beer mats. They go in pubs. But yeah, very much have a lot of respect for Tough Enough to Care. It's set up by an ex-forces guy who, when he left, 3 of his friends committed suicide in about 3 weeks. And he was like, "Why didn't we just talk? Why didn't I check on them? Why?" So I think it's incredibly important that we that we teach our children that exactly, yes, toxic masculinity. I think it's incredibly. Let me finish this. It's incredibly important that we teach the next generation that it's a brave and strong man who can show his weaknesses. a good analogy I like to use is if you were doing a one-on-one battle in a gladiatorial arena, and you've got all your armour on, and you know the other guy is just as good as you, and he walks out with no armour on, that's terrifying to you. He's so strong and so happy to get in the arena with me. He's not wearing any armour at all. They do. So I think it's incredibly important that we're open and honest about how we feel. And if you're not feeling too good, please share. I think it's really important. Exactly. I remember as a teenager, I thought I was broken. Like, what's wrong with me? No one else seems to be this way. And then as you get older and you chat to your mates, who a few I've kept in contact with, and like, yeah, I felt exactly the same the entire time, mate. I thought I was wrong. No, I felt exactly the same. So it's important that we're open and honest. In my opinion. Right. I'm off my soapbox now. Right, so we're doing Tough Enough to Care. They've got Facebook, but yeah, I will happily send you the information. Right, where are we? So, I've got to do a song about what people do when they're lurking. Right, I thought that it was. I was having to do the song in the style of Marvin Gaye. Yes, I'm glad that I haven't got to do that. Right, Melody of Valerie, and about. Right, I'm just gonna pull the chords up for Valerie. No. You know me, Choicey. I do enjoy your jokes. You and me have a very similar sense of humour. I very much enjoyed when we were talking about the AG03, and that they'd taken they'd changed the colour of it. And there was a Michael Jackson reference of it's gone from black to white or white to black. It was like I did chortle about that. But if you're thinking of being my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Right. Or is it if you're talking about my baby? You ought to get DMCA strikes because it was so realistic, almost like exactly the recording. Right. Sorry. Well, sometimes when I look where I'm working, I slip into a stream just to see what you're doing, and I picture how your dream. Since I've come on home, I put Twitch stream on. Now I'm cooking the tea, and they can't hear me. Why won't you say hi? Stop making yourself feel grim. What are you doing when you're lurking? Are you, bollocks, where am I? See, are you working? Are you jerking?
Yeah, sometimes when you stream, I say that I'm looking, I'm doing. I like to do some chores, maybe wipe the doors or kung fu ball. Last night was chop suey and egg foo young, and I have to admit, part of it went wrong. Mainly because Mrs. P took longer than she said to me. What are you doing when you're looking? Are you working? Or are you jerking? Maybe you're twerking. Since you've come on home and you've got on Twitch TV, trying to find a place where you can be happy. Little bit of friendship on Twitch TV, and I really wonder, do they know me? What are you doing when you're looking? Are you jerking? Or are you twerking? Maybe you're working. Well, sometimes I feel alone. I don't like me. I just wanna lurk and have nobody interact with me. But since I've come on here, I love you all so dear, and I know that you know I'm real. When I'm feeling down, don't make me proud now. I wonder what you're doing when you're looking. Are you working? Or are you twerking? I hope you're not jerking. Too many people now don't get enough attention. They go and trial around and find out that is not the best way to be. You're better off just lurking with me. Or are you twerking with me? Or you jerking while you're working? But I'm not certain. If you're jerking, well, I hope you close the curtain. Oh, jodel, jodel, jodel. I hope I haven't offended anyone. But oh my, I forgot the curtains. Number one, yes, definitely close the curtains. Smirking, yes. Ah, how did I miss smirking? I very nearly didn't get twerking. Jerking was the only one I could think, and I just kept giggling about it. We've got 15 minutes left. Out the cavern, Jimmy. I do have to finish at 2 because I have to go and pick the mini peas up. I've got a bolognese in the slow cooker. Sorted that out this morning. And it's bin day tomorrow.
Are people really interested in when your bin day is, Jay? No, not at all. I'm going to slow the tempo down a smidge. In fact, I set up the other day, a 3/4 timing thingy. Activate. And I wouldn't mind doing a... I want one of them shoots. Whatever. Yes. I want one of them shoots. They look amazing. Pardon me. All right, check in with chat, James. It's bologneses I found, Shane, are an amazing way of tricking your kids into eating vegetables. So there's always carrots and shed loads of carrots and shed loads of onions in, but you can sneak a fair amount of spinach in there without them noticing. And if you blend up broccoli, I'm a massive fan of broccoli. Broccoli has ridiculously good health benefits. If you want to know more, I shall not waste your time by preaching about broccoli. But if you search on YouTube a TED talk called "Broccoli: The DNA Whisperer," it changed the way I eat. And if you like your broccoli soft, just make sure that you eat it with mustard. There's 2 chemicals in broccoli, glucoraphanase and myrosinine, I think it is. And the myrosinine is, if you chew broccoli when it's raw, it has a lot of hot flavour. That gets destroyed with heat. So if you like your broccoli soft, just make sure you put mustard on it, because it's exactly the same chemical. Glucoraphanase and myrosinase, glucoraphanin and myrosinase, sorry. When they combine, they make something called sulforaphane, and that can get benzene out your system. It's just an amazing. I said I wouldn't talk about it. Please go and watch the TED talk. But they don't realise, Wolfie. They don't realise, and it just adds body. Especially if you slow cooker it, it just turns into like part of the sauce, and then you sneak. Just have the spoonful of this. Ah, Daddy, it's so hot. No, the mustard, it's good for you. Yes. But it's pancake day. It's pancake day. It's bin bag day. But honestly, Wolfie, you don't taste it, but it gets the nutrients and the vitamins into them, and they're none the wiser. Oh, this is delicious, Daddy. Ha ha ha, in your face. You didn't realise. I've sneaked vegetables into you. Ha ha ha. But to be fair, I've been militant about vegetables. You don't have to eat your meat, you don't have to eat your potatoes, but if you want to leave the table, eat your veg. Sorry, just give me a sec. I've got to... Sorry. Having some issues. Oops. No, not like that. No, balls. I'm going to start again. It's always harder to correct a problem rather than erase it and start again. I hope they don't watch this stream. They better not watch this stream and find out my secret tactics of getting vegetables into them. But I really do think vegetables are like the key to a good brain, a good body, and emotional self-control as well. I'm not going to start. Right. I've already wasted 5 minutes of just preaching. I do apologise. You're here for the music. Son of a preacher man. Well, there's broccoli. Broccoli is for me. Something you should eat. It's good for you and your need. Yes, I may preach, but I do it with love. From the heavens above, something you love. If you need to find an open mind, it's the best way to hide what you need inside. If you need me to, but the times will come. You know it's true. No, yes, Chad, I'm waiting on you. Tell me what to do. Maybe you'll find a way to hopefully find today. When I was a younger man, never wanted to eat my vegetables unless they came from a can. Oh no, so beans on toast, one of your 5 a day. I don't mean to boast.
if they've been cooked and stored and you're appalled by the softness of them, you ain't getting nothing. No, I preach sometimes my meaning don't reach. If you're lonely, you don't owe me. Share with me your recipe. That's how we love. Only when you yearn to increase your vegetable intake. And I know I've been bold. My scars try to hold, but I know there will come a time for you when you're down. Please don't be proud, 'cause a problem short is a problem often. My burden is bold enough to care. Hope you're aware, 'cause the way you feel I can appeal to my inner torment, and that is so real to me. Help what you need. Times when you're down, can of beans is all you've got left now. Don't get me wrong, when I'm feeling strong, beans and cheese on toast I could eat all day long, but it's not gonna help with your mental health no more. Please, just do it for me and eat juicy uncooked broccoli. It's the way that we evolved. So please, if you can, put your broccoli in a pan, but don't overcook it. El al dente's the way. So I say to you, if you don't believe me, search on YouTube and see it for yourself, and then you'll believe. 'Cause broccoli is like a magic veg. It can take prostate cancer and make it dead. An 80% reduction in prostate cancer growth just by eating broccoli. Man, you know I don't joke about the things like this. I say them with a hug and a kiss. I Hope you can take it with the right mind. It's good for broccoli and you all the time. Cruciferous vegetables, they're pretty damn great. Did you know they got bread from just kale over the dates of the years? Man's evolution, it's true. And now, I'm sorry to say, the stream will have to end today. Now I'll go into the credits, I think. They're still bloody broken, but we'll have to think, have to wait for a while. 'Cause I tried. I tried to keep it going. Oh, the credits working. I can see the new followers. Chris Rock would call us 1978. But it's not showing no more. Like all of the beautiful support that the wonderful people have shown. Spend CPA, you have humbled me today with your generosity. I love thee. Joycey, I wrote a song about Lee for you. Pepe Lotski, I think that's how I pronounce it, but please correct me if I did it improperly. Joycey said, and Wolfie too. Yes, I really do. Thank you. I need to do this to prove this to myself. I'm worthwhile, and that I can make other people smile. Now, Joycey or Wolfie, if you could tell me, where were we going with the raid today? Always love to perform. Well, Lee, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, not here, I don't want to be rude, my dear. 24 hours after my stream finishes, I publish them for the kids. You can go there, it'll be the rest of the time, my dear. It's true. Until YouTube breaks down and TikTok takes over, and then it's gone and we can't watch them anymore. But that's the evolution of technology, and I don't want to bore. Right. That comes sharp. I've just hit myself in the head with the guitar. Yes, genius plan. Right. Let me just double check. Yes, Lee, by all means, all my stuff, DMCA free. If you want to use it on your channel or whatever, if you want to clip it, download it, I'm more than happy for you to do whatever you'd like to do. Feel free. I like to support my community because my community supports me. Oh, when do I stop? But oh, thank you, Alan. I didn't realise you were still in here. Much love. Right, let me check. Yes, we have got to do a raid. So either Wolfie or Joycey. In fact,
Choicey chose yesterday. So, Wolfie, it's up to you, my brother. Where would you like to go? I bet you've probably already told me and I've completely missed it. I've got a bit of a dump on my head. But thank you all for coming in today. It is basically, I don't want that to happen, Choicey. I very much appreciate you playing my music, and you're more than free, and I'm happy for you to do so. But it's your stream, sir. It's your stream. So don't feel obliged. If you're enjoying listening to my music, that's perfectly fine. But I don't want you to feel pressured or that you feel that you have to. Right, stick with what I'm doing. I'm looking to see where we're going. Oh, thank you, George. I think I had a message from about the credits. I had a message from Stream Elements say they're taking them down tomorrow to improve it. So, like all of this thing here and those things there probably won't work tomorrow. Tomorrow is What Do You Want Wednesday. Cool. That's fine. But if I come in and they're not on, that'll just make me coming into your stream a lot more comfortable. But where are we going? Is there anywhere you want to go, Wolfie? You're my good un, Choicey. Bless you. I can't raid myself, Choicey. Wolfie. Oh, he's 50 on. Ideally, I want to go music, because I know a lot of people. Let me have a look. Clear's on. Was it a mini voice? Or is it? Oh, no, Mini Wolf's at school, isn't she? Oh, bless you. Thank you, Lee. But yeah, all my streams 24 hours after are on YouTube. I think I'm up to JammCast 104 is this one, I think. Beat Cleaver. Is Beat Cleaver on? He is indeed. That's where we're going. I was in Beat Cleavers on Saturday. And it was beautiful to be back with him. Beat Cleaver, right, that's where we're going. So much love, bless you. I'm sorry, Wolfie, I can't raid myself. But I do want to, if I can, stick with music the majority of the time. Because people come to me for music, and then you move people on, and if it's not music, they tend to sort of drift back to music again. But you know I love you, Wolfie, and we do need to sort out, as we mentioned before, we need to sort out meeting up again, because it was lovely to spend time with you last summer. So bless you. But right, we're going across. So Beat Cleaver, make sure you say hello, copy the raid call. Beat Cleaver's lovely. He's a mental health a supporter of mental health as well, and he has a safe space. So similar to, well, I'm basically copying Beat Cleaver. That if you're struggling, say, and his community is very, very nice. So love you all very much. I should be back tomorrow. What Do You Want Wednesday? Make me suffer with live learns. I may ban Wolfie from that tomorrow. Love you very much. Right, thank you all for coming in. I very much appreciate it. It turns a practice into a performance, and the interaction. I get bored of talking about the same things when I'm on my own. So I love you all dearly. Mwah. Thank you ever so much. That's true. Copying, yeah. I read copy, and you're all right. So love you lots, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep safe, look after yourself, and I said yesterday, hug a stranger, but that may get you in trouble. So be kind to somebody who you wouldn't normally be kind to. Mwah. Love you lots. Keep safe, and say hello when we get in Beat Cleaver, please, because he's beautiful. Bye bye. Are we raiding? Has it gone yet? Yes, it's gone. Okay, I can stop streaming now. Right. Love you all. Bye bye. Mwah.